we're on a ferry right now because we're going to Sado Shima, which is an island in the Japan Sea. It's off the coast of Niigata. It's my first time in Niigata and I wanted to take you guys along with me. This ferry ride was 2.5 hours. It's really fun though. They have an arcade. They have like a sleeping area. You can sleep on the floor and rent a blanket for 100 yen. Yeah, they have a cafe with coffee and like udon, and yeah, it's just so nice. And the weather is clearing up too. Like, it's cloudy and gray, but it's not too cold and the rain stopped, so I am hopeful. We were able to book discount round-trip tickets at the ferry port and there was no need to make a reservation. So we got the Discover Pass and it was 6,900 yen for adults, 3,500 for children, and you get a round-trip ticket to the ferry as well as these coupons that you can use for experiences. Like, here's some of the experiences: sake tasting, history museum, yeah, all these things. And after the 2.5-hour ferry ride, it was time to pick up our rental car. We got our car with Kigaruni Rental Cars, which was a 3-minute walk from the ferry terminal. It costs about $70 to rent a car for 1 day, including insurance. And we're up, we got our rental car and we are heading for our hotel. So yeah, I'm not driving, but if you do want to rent a car when you come to Japan, as long as you get your international driver's license, you can. I did get mine before I came here, but it's expired now. It only lasts 1 year when you live here. But it's basically only $20 and you go to a AAA and get it. If you're in the US, this is, I don't know about other countries, but definitely worth it, especially if you're going to off the beaten path places like Sado Shima, which you can get around here by bus, but yeah, I think it's just much faster and more convenient if you have a car. It's about a 40-minute drive from the ferry terminal to our hotel. When we got to the hotel, we were greeted with warm hand towels and local herb tea to warm up since it was cold and rainy out. Then they let us pick out our own yukata, which are like Japanese clothes that you can wear around the hotel. Okay, so this is the bed area. Super nice. So I actually can't show you the main part of this hotel until tomorrow, but I'll show you the actual room for now. You'll see what I mean later. 2 big comfy looking beds. Outside is the thing I'm gonna show you tomorrow, but for now, here's the couch area. And something I love about Japanese hotels is they always give you snacks. They always leave you with snacks from the local, like, famous food of the area. So we have these. I don't actually know what they are, but yeah, we're gonna try them later. So yeah, these are towels for the outdoor bath. Got a big TV that we probably won't use. In this closet, there's accessories for the yukata. So there's this jacket, since it's winter. There's the obi and the tabi, which are like socks. Oh, and the bag to take them all down to the rokujo, or the public bath. There's also this coffee maker in the room that has Earl Grey tea. Definitely gonna drink that later. And in the fridge, these are all included. My childhood trauma of not being able to drink the drinks out of hotel refrigerators has been cured. These drinks all come with the room. Okay, so here is the shower area. It comes with these fancy face lotions. Look at that blow dryer. That is not the standard blow dryer you get at normal hotel. That one looks actually good and useful. This actual shower. First shower there before you enter the bath. And then lastly, the toilet area, which has a urinal. Yeah, there's an actual real fancy toilet with all of the buttons too. Oh, and look how cute this picture is. Accidentally triggered the automatic flush of the urinal, sorry. So that's really it. Now we're gonna settle into the room, hang out a bit, have some tea and these biscuit things, and then probably go down to dinner because dinner is at 6. So yeah, I will see you guys at dinner. So I was just checking out the amenity box, and the plastic toothbrushes that they have in all Japanese hotels, you don't need to pack your toothbrush here. I mean, unless you want to be eco-friendly. But this hotel has biodegradable ones. The plastic wrapping is made from corn. How cool.
本来はね、これぐらいなんですが、ちょっと今日はサービスさせていただきますね。ありがとうございます。Okay, so we made it down to dinner, and
for the first appetizer, we got a walnut tofu, which sounds so good to me. So let's try it. It's very good. Sado Shima is famous for its fresh seafood, so we were given a lot of that. If you visit a ryokan, make sure to check ahead of time if you're vegan or have any dietary restrictions, because you do not get to pick your meal. It's a course menu already designed by the chef. They also did accidentally have some vegetarian dishes like this soba, which was delicious, even though I still can't properly slurp my noodles. I especially liked this dish. Oh, uncoffee-san? Shiro? Really good. And after indulging in way too much delicious food, we headed down to the lobby to catch a free shuttle bus. So we're on a shuttle bus going to an illumination at the goldmine. Yeah, but it's kind of typhooning out, so we're hoping it's still going on and not canceled. The Sado Shima gold mines are set to become a World Heritage Site this year in 2024. Right now, there's a free nighttime illumination that you can visit. The mine is over 400 years old and was Japan's largest gold and silver mine. If you visit the mine, you can see the changes in mining technology over a 400-year period. I didn't get to go during the day, but apparently visiting the mines feels like stepping into history, kind of like you get a peek at what it was like in the Edo and Meiji eras. Good morning, guys. So it is the next day, so I could finally show you what I wanted to show you last night. The coolest part of this hotel is this, an outdoor bath overlooking the ocean. But we unfortunately cannot enjoy it because it is kind of typhooning outside. So yeah, I'm so sad about it, but you could tell it's really gorgeous on a nice day, or even in just any non-typhooning day. The ocean looks so pretty. This hotel is not expensive either. Like, I thought it would be like 1,000 a night, like 800 a night, like something like that. It's only like $200 a night. It's so nice. I'm so sad about the bath. But seriously, like, look at this typhoon. It's insane. Oh my god. This trip was in collaboration with Sado Island, so we were super shocked and excited when we saw the hotel room with the outdoor bath. It was just way too bad that we couldn't use it and enjoy the beautiful hotel property. I'm dying to go on the swings. Unfortunately, did not get to enjoy the bath by the ocean because of the typhoon. Anyway, how gorgeous is this? Like, come on. After being sad about the bath some more, we headed down to breakfast, which had more insanely gorgeous views overlooking the ocean. So we were slightly late, but we made it down to breakfast, and just as we came down here, the storm started to clear up. Look how beautiful this place is. Anyway, we got a washoku breakfast, so it's Japanese style, and it looks so good. Let me show it to you. Japanese style breakfasts are usually nutritious, balanced, and this one was delicious. We have some yellowtail, some tofu that looks like it has grapefruit on it, tamagoyaki, yogurt with fruit compote, salad, some sashimi, pickles, umeboshi, kinpira, some seaweed, and this soup. I don't know what this is, but it looks good. After breakfast, we decided to check out the omiyage store. This is the omiyage-san. They have such cute local goods. More local specialties and sake. So this is the one we had in our room. You can take it home if you like it. Jelly things might be vegan. Usually jelly in Japan is vegan. It's usually made with like agar-agar rather than animal bones, which is so nice. It's kaki, and kaki is persimmon in English, and it's a famous food here in Sado Shima, so this is probably a really good omiyage to get. I'm sure this is delicious. And it looks like it might clear up for 5 minutes for us, so we're still gonna wait. Despite the rain and crazy wind, I was still determined to try out the swing. Literally typhoning on this right now. I refuse to let it ruin our plan. Okay, so it's still raining, but our first activity is inside, so it's actually fine. We're gonna do a taiko drum experience, so super excited for that. I've never played taiko drums
This
before.
place is called Tatakokan, or the Taiko Center of Sado Island. Here we got to get up close with the traditional drums, hear demonstrations, and try them out for ourselves. This big one was called Butabana, or pig's nose, because of the shape.
Okay, so we just finished the Taiko Taiken and now we're going to walk through an Edo village. So we have a map here and I love going through these villages. I love seeing and feeling what it was like back in the Edo period. But just as we were about to head out, this is what happened. So I don't know if you can see it, but the wind is like blowing so hard and it's hailing. So yeah, we're not really prepared for this. I don't think we should be outside. We kind of stopped the wind for a brief second. We're entering the Edo village and the good thing about this crazy weather is there are no other crazy tourists, just us. We're the only crazy people willing to come out in this weather today. I think it's so worth it because like, yeah, look at this you guys. I will not have the rain ruin my trip. Post office from 1921. Look at this old photo. So yes, the French restaurant looks very fancy. It's here, open Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. This is a famous corner because there's a photo from a JR advertisement. Takes this right there. So I'm gonna pose like the advertisement. Let me know what you think.
The rest of the village was really cool too. I loved exploring the old shrines and temples. After exploring the village some more, we came across a house that you could actually go inside.
So you're actually able to go in some of the Edo houses. The house we're in right now is 185 years old and it was owned by a trading guy who had a ship that went all over Japan. So he was really rich and this is his house. So cool. I guess this is the guy. Wow. Got back in the car after freezing at the Edo Village and we saw this giant statue from the side of the road, so we're going to check it out. We do not know what it is though. A giant big Jizo it seems, so it looks really cool. Okay, so here is the giant Jizo.
Then we were back on the road heading to the
second hotel, and they give you a welcome drink when you come. So we got sparkling wine. We're gonna check in. Well, we did check in. We're gonna go check out our room after our drink and then go to dinner because we're hungry. We got an early dinner. There's nowhere to eat on the island when it's off season, so definitely be careful of that if you come off season. We ended up having a kombini lunch today.
Honestly, the food at the second hotel wasn't nearly as good as the food at the first hotel, but it was still nice to try some local dishes and fresh seafood. Oh, and we also did a sake tasting.
Tatami floors. Picture of this bird that was almost endangered or almost extinct. Beds and chill area. So no fun bath at this one, but I suspect in the morning we might have a nice view out here. More Sadoshima snacks. Excited to try the other flavor.
And yes, I was right. In the morning, we woke up to this stunning ocean view.
Good morning, guys. So it's day 3 on Sadoshima and we're at breakfast now. The view today is very good and so far no rain. So now I'm in the women's bath at Osado, the hotel we stayed in last night, and I got special permission to come film here while it's closed. This is what this one is like. I'm just going to show you this part and then we'll actually go outside. It's so nice. If you've never been in a Japanese bath before, first you will get undressed and put your clothes here. They also have a special locker with a key for your valuable things. This is where you'll get ready after the bath, like they have blow dryers and stuff and like face care. Okay, so now we're gonna go actually in the bath area. So first you're going to, oh, there's one of them, it's on. Is that on purpose? I don't know, I'm gonna leave it. So first you're gonna wash yourself here before you go in the bath, because you're gonna go in butt naked, by the way, no swimsuits or anything. You need to be totally clean before you get in the water. So this is the indoor bath. There's this one, and there's this one. This one had jets on it last night, so I guess they're off now because it's closed. But they also have a cold plunge, which is really cool, so you can go in the cold and then the hot. It's usually around like 40 degrees. And yeah, from here you have like the beautiful ocean view with the mountains, so pretty. And the best part is the outdoor bath. Like, look at this. There's literally nothing better in this world than a rotemburo, an outdoor bath with a view. Like, nothing. Insane. So they also have a sauna.
This hotel is sitting on an absolutely stunning property. Actually, everywhere on this island seemed to be exceptionally stunning. We explored the property a bit before moving on to our next destination. Next stop was a hike. This mountain is called Okame, which means big turtle because the mountain looks like a big turtle.
About halfway up, almost to the top.
After our hike, we were so ready for lunch.
So we're at lunch now and we came to this cafe. It is so cute in here. The view is amazing and the food is like healthy. So it was raining for a bit. We got to see a rainbow. Unfortunately, can't go in it right now because it seems like it's under construction. But we came to Seisuiji, which is a temple that's related to Kiyomizu-dera in Kyoto, the famous temple, probably the most famous temple in Japan. And yeah, it was built hundreds of years ago for people who wanted to make the pilgrimage to Kyoto to Kiyomizu-dera but couldn't because they were out here living on Sado Shima, which is super far.
And after admiring the temple for a bit, it was time to head back to the city center to catch our ferry home. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you've enjoyed this video, you might also like this one here.